We're one of the largest export markets for Europe. Why do you think Europe is going to give up on us if we've given up on them? So everybody claims that, you know, we won't have access to this market. All of Germany's cars are sold in the UK. So why are they going to give up on us?
Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Well, the two members of the audience are absolutely right. Mr. Leonard put the argument better than I can. It is a wonderful,
in that case, I'll leave it
exciting...
to him.
Do you want to
stay
swap,
silent.
sir? You're absolutely right. I'm just going to reinforce his points. It's such an exciting opportunity, and the opportunity is through leaving the customs union so we can trade freely with the rest of the world, and that means we have to come out of the single market, which is the force of regulating us. And the problem with the single market is that means we are effectively in the European Union. And so when Remainers say they want to stay in the single market, that is code for saying they don't like the referendum result. So if we're really leaving, we have to be out of the single market. And the point you make, sir, on trade is absolutely spot on. We have a deficit with the rest of the European Union of between 80 and 100 billion pounds a year. We are the major customer for the European Union of any country in the world. Whilst we're still in the EU, the biggest customer is the US. Once we're out, it will be us. All those German car manufacturing companies. Irish beef is almost all bought in the UK. What about French wine? Are they really going to stop selling us champagne just because they're cross with us? I think it's very unlikely.
They will all have to agree together, won't they, Jacob? When you go through these different countries trying to itemise why people might still want to have a trading relationship with us, you forget the fact that when it comes to negotiating with the EU, all of them have to agree it. And we've already seen, for example, the so-called Visegrad countries, the Czech Republic and Slovakia and others, who are saying absolutely they are not going to accept anything that doesn't accept that we need to have freedom of movement for them to be here. So your idea that we can pick off these countries just doesn't work.
If they don't allow us to get out free movement to people and say they won't trade with us, there are 1 million jobs in Germany that relate to selling manufactured products to the UK. So that's quite an important economic factor. And if they say that, we fall back on WTO rules, which is an average 2.4% tariff. The pound's fallen by about 15%, more than wipes out the tariff. So the economic opportunity is huge. And as Mr. Leonard, you said, we need to be looking at the world. The next 100 years is not going to be about a sclerotic, failing European Union. It's going to be about China and India and Brazil.
We've heard from a couple
and
of
that's
members.
our opportunity.